and firearms instructor, has suggested that partisan politics should be put aside if the island is to successfully deal with the fallout from the alleged extrajudicial killing of 12 people during Operation Restore Confidence. The Trinidadian national, who is also a master in weapons training, says he has been monitoring the situation regarding the police and the citizenry. He spoke to us Wednesday evening on the sidelines of the official opening of an airsoft training establishment in St. Lucia. Sister Dactyl of Choice News Now begins our news coverage.
Jerry Goodridge, a veteran law enforcer, says that he'd been in contact with this and the previous administration, offering his services to help deal with the situation arising from the police killings of 2010 and 2011. He believes that such issues have implications for our national security and should be of concern to the entire region.
I think the whole question of a response to a national security threat, Caribbean-wise, I am a professional and I'm not covering up my words. In St. Lucia, in Barbados, Antigua, Trinidad and Tobago, we're looking at the statistics, and in Trinidad just this weekend 7 persons were killed. So the whole question of dealing with violence, it has to be something that we put aside political persuasions and think about the public and think about engaging members of our community in a holistic approach to looking at crime.
Goodridge also says that crime is everybody's business and should be treated as a business.
Crime is a business, and there are some people who are very good at creating business out of everything, and some have made crime a business. It is for the politicians, it is for them to wake up and understand crime is a business, and it is a people's business, and we have to stop those deviations and go back to when there was communication, there was a kind of civil camaraderie between the law enforcement initiative and the expectations of our communities.
The law enforcement firearms instructor says he has been speaking to police officers in St. Lucia and they have raised the need for outside assistance.
We need to bring them on par so that they understand social behavior and market the police service as a sociable organization that is here to serve. It is no longer a force. Although you may have a force behind the name, it is no longer a forceful service. It is one that has to take buy-in, tie-in, and stakeholders have to be different people who can sit down and say, this is where the community is going, this is where 2 or 3 people in the community causing a problem, let us weed them out, let us find social programs, and let us do this.
For Choice News Now, I am Sister Dactyl.